Side by side, we have dancing drums and quick hits. We're going to start with dancing drums, then move over to quick hits. Hey, we're going to make it easy on ourselves here. And I know that we're going to make it easy on ourselves by getting a big jackpot. Let's get going.
Dancing drums, golden drum today. We have 1,000
right
in.
off the bat.
Come on. Need that third drum for the bonus.
First
Let's
spin.
do it. Come on. All right. Need that spin. Get it in there.
Oh.
Darn
hey.
it. Well, at least we started off with $50.
First spin drum. That's cool.
Yeah. I like the first spin drum there. So that kind of demonstrates how it goes to try and get the bonus.
Yeah. If you get the third drum,
then we're in the free games.
then you get the golden drum
Yeah,
bonus.
that's the one we want. Come on, drums. Oh, man. Well, hopefully the frequency keeps up like that of the drums coming.
I'll take it if it does.
It's our first time playing this version. I've been wanting to play it. We kept talking about it and forgetting to play it on our recent trips.
Yeah, we've never played it. We played it before, a long time ago. We tried to film it.
Yes, that's right. That was way back several months ago.
Oh, that was way back at the beginning of our channel. And
Yeah.
we tried to film at the Venetian, but unfortunately it was a really, really bad location.
Bellagio.
Oh, that's right. Bellagio,
Yeah.
sorry. And it was just in a really poor location where we were struggling to capture the screen and stick to the rules.
And the noise.
And the noise levels were bad. And
Yeah.
so we ended up starting to film, and then we just bailed on it because we just...
Yeah. I'm like, that's not working.
This screen has a lot of motion, a lot of back and forth, a lot of up and down. But nonetheless, we decided, well, we'll give it a shot here.
Yeah. Really want to get the drums bonus on this. But we need to get our multiplier up there.
Yeah, you land a drum every once in a while that has a +1 on the multiplier. I think we'll give this kind of a shorter runway than normal, even though we've got 1,000 in.
There it is,
There
the
it is.
+1.
Just because this is a really volatile machine. You can go
Yeah,
through
it is.
a lot of spins without anything.
Yeah, because now the drums aren't showing up at all.
Yeah, exactly. We got those first two right off the bat.
Yeah.
And nothing. The hardest drum to get is the third reel.
It
which,
really is.
Of course, then opens up. Then you get the big bonus.
Yep.
In which you can also close the pot. We haven't done a lot of dancing drums on the channel.
We haven't.
Yeah, so let us know. Okay.
Ooh, 4X on there.
Let us know what you think of this game, whether you like it, or if you're a dancing drums fan.
Yeah, there's several versions out there.
Yeah. There's Dancing Drums Tower now, too, as well.
Yeah. Come on, drums. Come back to us. I don't want to leave this 4X.
Oh, just missed the drum.
Yeah.
Well, I say we play to the bonus, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's hope. Let's cross our fingers here and hope.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we need pull out our lucky shout out early on this one.
We can do that. Yeah, let's do the lucky shout out. This one is going to go to a couple we met here. We're at the Peppermill.
Yeah, Peppermill and Reno.
And Adam and Abigail, he saw us filming, came over, we chatted for a while, and they're from California. She's pregnant, so, 5X. Congratulations to them with baby on the way.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's really nice to chat with there for a few minutes, so good luck to you guys and the new baby.
Yeah, it's always big step parenthood.
Yeah.
All right, drums, come on, where are you?
Yeah.
I feel it coming on here real quick.
I mean, the drum bonus can be really good with that 5X on there. Oh, make that a 6X. Holy cow. We can't leave it.
Now we're going for it, yeah.
We're going all the way.
Well, this is one of those machines that you might have to give 150X run rate to. I'm hoping we don't need to do that, though.
Yeah.
Come on.
Need you, drums.
Well, it's interesting because they came up and they're asking about our slot channel, and his wife was sitting on. Oh, here we go. Got a drum.
Come on, give it to us.
Big spin on the 6X.
Sorry,
yes. Come on.
Sorry,
all right, let's get it.
Big stacks. Oh, come on.
It did it. Come on.
Yes! Oh my goodness!
Yes! We got it!
And we get the 6X in the bonus.
Oh, this could be huge.
Yes, this could be.
Oh my gosh!
Let's zoom out here a little bit more.
Wow. We're already $182.
All right. Now.
So excited. Come
now
on.
we get the bonus, and we know which one we're picking.
We know we picked the golden respin. Like it touch.
With a 6X multiplier.
And come on, let's get plus games. Yes. We need the green ones for the dollars.
Oh, that's
to
huge there.
There they
are.
There
we go.
Nice. I like that one.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was 120 plus 6180. That was over $200 right there.
Yeah, 253 on that one.
Oh, it says it up there in big numbers.
Right there in the great big.
I'm sitting there adding up the drums because I'm looking at the base. The camera blocks my upper view, and then I looked up the camera. And I'm like, oh, there you go.
Yeah, the camera's right in front of you, so you don't see the full screen. All right, 5 spins to go. Let's get more plus games.
I can't believe we got the golden respin bonus. This is awesome.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Come on, big ones.
Go all the way up. We need a full rise.
Yeah, we do.
Sorry,
come on, big money.
Sorry,
We'll
take it. We got another free game out of that.
Yeah, we did. I like collecting money and a free game. Those are the spins we want.
Come on now.
Drums.
Keep going with the drums. Oh, yes.
Wow.
All the way up. There we go.
Nice. Come on, big money.
Sorry,
yes. All right. Hey.
Another $210.
Yeah. 4 spins to go.
Can we get that big spin and jackpot there?
Oh, I'm crossing my fingers.
That would be awesome. Okay, next one. Come on, keep going with the drums. Oh, missed. Had a whiff. Give us our spin back. Hey, it did.
Nice. Yes.
There we go. Keep going.
Come on.
Sorry,
Oh.
Oh.
There we go.
Last spin. Be good one.
All the way up. There we go.
A lot of money here.
Sorry,
Okay. Oh,
Wow.
should have been on that 400. Would have been nice. 6X. That's still good though. We are actually profitable after that.
Yeah, we are. That was a great bonus.
What a great recovery.
No kidding, because I was looking like a disaster.
Lucky recovery.
Yeah, love it. Well, now that we cleared out the 6X,
Yeah.
We could do some backup,
We'll
a few
do some
backups
backup
here, and
spins.
then move to quick hits.
$907 total for that.
Yeah, that was
It
great.
was really good.
Yeah, we'll just do 3 backups. Take it to 1,200.
Very happy about how that turned out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, food dogs would have been nice.
Yeah. Last one here.
Oh, couldn't
gosh.
get the drums. All right. Well, just as we said, the quick hits was right next door. This is a $750 bet, but we're bringing over our $1,200 ticket.
Hopefully add to it.
Yeah, gonna try to get some quick hits here. Let me get the volume up there a little bit just to make sure we can hear it. And maybe we can get one of these quick hit bonuses to pop really fast.
Yeah.
This is another machine that can be super volatile. But then sometimes you can just hit those firecrackers and they just fire right
Yeah.
up and bam. You know?
Never know when it's gonna pop for you.
I actually like to see these pop early, unexpectedly, but when you get them all lit up and they sit there, they can sit there for a while.
Oh gosh, I know. So hopefully this is a good one. They just go nice and fast for us.
Where our lucky shot, I did pay off.
I can't believe we got that bonus. That was so cool.
The golden respin bonus is super hard to get on that
Yeah,
dancing
and with that
drums.
6X on there,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
That was amazing.
Sure was.
Oh, that was
32.
$32. Goal here is to get a nice reels up with extra spins. That would be awesome.
You know, a triple pop would be pretty darn cool.
That'd be good too. Or just a big quick hits pay line.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
So you've got to get at least 5 of the quick hits to get up on the board up here. I'll pin
For the,
up.
yeah, those progressive ones.
All these progressives here, as you can see, you've got a top one of 12, which 114,000. We can take that.
Sure.
We'll even take the 11. That wouldn't be a bad one.
Yeah, I'd go for one of those.
Yeah, I'd go for any of those there. We're this is in the high limit room, so we're actually playing it at the min bet for this machine. This is
Yeah,
the
we are, aren't
smallest
we?
bet
Yeah.
you can bet
Yep.
is 750.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can come into the high limit room and bet the min bets and hit decent hits.
Yeah. That's the plan.
But I mean, you can
Oh, finally got
on dimes you can bet clear up to $60,
yeah.
and then 50 cents. I imagine I'd be like
Like
$300.
$300?
Yeah, $300 a spin.
If it has the same consistent configuration there.
If you hear that buzzing
Oh,
in the
gosh.
background, we're
Yeah.
sorry. They're doing some construction here, so
Uh-huh.
it sounds like a
Come on.
oh
Yeah, it's not some weird thing with our mics or anything.
yeah. It's not a buzzing with a mic.
Yeah.
They're grinding something
I
back
don't
there.
know.
Hoping that they stop soon.
Yeah, gosh.
Oh,
man.
couldn't get the pop there.
Let's just drop in a bunch of rockets. Or
Yeah,
quick
well, we're
hits
all-
here.
All the way up except for Firecracker.
Yep.
Took a pause just for a second to wait for the grinding to stop because
Yeah.
we apologize for that if it did get picked up. Hopefully I can fix it in post, but it's hard when you get those weird sounds behind you
Yeah.
to screen them out. So
Yep. They're making changes here in the.
yeah, they're making a bunch
High
of
limit
changes here in
room.
the high limit room.
They added in new bathrooms. His
Yeah,
and hers.
yeah, they're really
bathrooms.
nice.
Yeah, you have to have a certain status level to swipe your card to get into. But they're really nice.
Yeah. I mean, my status is I had to go pee. That's my status. Let me in.
Let me in, please.
There we go.
Where's all of our quick hits?
We need to pop one here soon. Oh, grinding has started up again in the background.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can Get a quick hit bonus and really screen it.
Yeah, I'll drown it out. Oh,
There we go.
finally.
That's a good one
Oh,
right
good
there.
one.
Yeah.
102.
Let's
Come
get
on,
another
more.
one.
Oh, all of our rockets going up there.
Yeah, the blue is the only one that's not all the way to the top.
It's purple, honey.
Oh, sorry, purple.
Yep. 7s.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of 7s.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, we're getting a few things going here.
Now we're back in profit
That's good.
for our original buy-in.
Now we just need our bonus.
If you've never been out here to Reno, it's a lot different than Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Much different vibe.
Yeah, definitely much different. Oh, we popped extra spins.
Finally.
Let's get something big here.
And we're right at our starting point, so this is good.
Yeah, this is good.
Want a lot of quick hits.
Yeah, 1750 there. The extra spins usually fall right at the end.
Yeah, spin 6 or 7.
But we do need a quick hit kind of hit too
Yeah,
to
we
make
do.
it worth its while.
Oh, they came early. Surprising.
It's a good sign.
Yeah, I like it.
A lot of 7s again. That was almost the triple 7s all the way across.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been a big hit.
Wow, we need something bigger than this.
That was kind of lackluster.
Yeah. Our quick hits aren't showing up.
Not at all, are they? It's going to surprise us with a big one. Hey, 2 more spins.
That's good.
That's good. Oh,
All right, we need something big here. More spins. Oh, wow. That was
Lackluster
not
finish.
great.
we'll give this a little bit more, and then we can go over and maybe play Grand Legends.
Sure. Maybe take it to our 1,000,
Yeah.
you think?
Hopefully
Just
we
back to
get,
our starting point?
get something in our starting point here. Maybe we can get that reels
More
up.
quick.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, 25.
Oh, we didn't have any money on those to really add up.
This is our first natural quick hit bonus, though. The very base.
Yeah. No. I'd like to get that reels up. Double.
One of the things we've been staying in, what's the room that we have? We're in the Peppermill Tower.
The Imperial Suite.
It has a big jacuzzi tub kind of in
Yeah.
the center of the room by the window. It's not in
Yeah.
the bath.
No, it's like you walk in, have like your little living area space, and it's right behind that, and then you have your bed. So it's between those two kind of areas.
It has a cool electronic LED type fireplace.
Uh-huh.
You change all the colors on it. I was playing
Yeah.
around with that. Oh,
Yeah, 4. Yeah, it's a nice room. We've enjoyed it. Okay, a few more spins here. Can we do it?
of course we can.
Last one. Bonus
Doesn't it know
right
who
here.
we are? Pop it. Nope.
No. update time. We had to scrap the idea of Grand Legends because the sawing noise was out of control. So here we are on Bingo, Frenzy, Stampede, something.
Shark.
Shark.
There you
Okay,
go.
Let's have some fun.
Bingo, Frenzy, Stampede, Shark. Let's take a bite out of this one. Let's go. We're going $9.
$9, I guess.
10 cents. Yeah, they're doing those renovations in there, so it's that buzzing sound. It was like almost like a wasp, nest.
Come on.
Oh, come on, another oyster.
Oh.
Okay, so you need 6 of the bonus safes. The sharks are, of course, wild.
They say wild.
The oysters do free games, which we
One more.
Come on, one more. And sometimes the dauber comes down and gives you a bonus.
Yeah. But he
when you
makes
get
a little
5.
ching ching sound.
Yep. We played this game for the first time the other day. Love this game.
It's
the
really
bonus
fun.
is so much fun. Oh, we
Yes,
got it!
like this.
Bonus break already. We'll take it.
Awesome.
Okay, I gotta zoom out. This machine is huge.
Yeah.
There's our bingo
Looks
screen.
good.
Go for it.
Okay. Let's get a lot of bingos.
So you got to collect the bingos, and it all consolidates down into one line. Wow, we've already
Got a lot of options here to collect.
potential bingos there.
Yep.
And you can collect the lines multiple times because it all consolidates down, and you can recollect it again.
It has big potential.
Yes.
Come on. There we
There we
go.
go. Got a bingo. Clears some real estate.
Yeah.
Now, if we get that one there down the center, we collect that again. It consolidates
Yeah.
down.
Let's get it right here. All right. Want some more multipliers
We want
on
those
here.
silvers. Yeah, the silver ones are the words and the multipliers.
Okay. Come on now.
Oh,
Got
there's
the
a big one flashing
Minor
up there.
flashing. That's 120. Oh, we need something here. Anything.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Need one in that
top right.
top corner. Come on, get it.
Top right and left. Let's go. Okay, anything here. Come on.
Oh,
wow.
never got our multiplier.
Only had one bingo and all that.
That's okay. We'll get another bonus. It was really
Yeah,
early.
It was early. I'd love to see the free spins, the oyster bonus,
We haven't seen that one yet.
No?
There we go.
All right. Let's get another.
Yeah, the construction, though, was really kind of
Oh,
crazy.
gosh.
Oh,
here
there we go. Free spins. Come on. Oh, we got it back to back. Okay. We've never seen this one.
No? So I don't know if there's anything special to it or if it's just, regular old spins.
Oh, that's
All
a
right,
lot of
got the
turtles.
turtle.
Oh, it looks like the free spins goes to the upgraded symbols.
Yep, all big symbols it looks like. Oh, sharks.
Oh, I thought he was going to grow all across the board.
Yeah,
He does if he connects.
yeah. We just need a ton of sharks to land.
Shark it up.
Yeah. Nice.
It's still going. How many lines do we have there?
Come on, sharks. Oh, missed the
Oh, we missed the treasure
middle.
chest in the
Yeah.
middle.
3 left.
Total blocker.
Oh, man. Shark, shark. That's a pretty good one.
Can we get the bonus in the bonus?
Let's do it
Last
right here.
spin?
Come on.
No,
Well, that was a good bonus. I mean, to get it so quickly.
it's better
after
than
the
our
other one.
bingo.
Yeah. All right.
This slot machine is brought to you by Konami. That's the manufacturer down that I get down in the lower corner.
Another bonus would be really fun. Ooh.
I want the luck has arrived where he fishes it out.
Ah.
Oh.
Last call HS for 48 Last call HS for 48
It'd be nice to hit a nice big bingo to wrap up the day.
Yeah.
We've got a little runway here to work with.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll go past our starting, be 3 machines.
Yeah, it'd be nice
break
to
even
at least break even.
Worst case. Come on.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Oh, $88.
Yeah.
That treasure chest is worth a lot.
Yeah.
Come on, bingo bonus.
This is a really fun slot machine, though.
I
really do like it. At first, when I saw it, I was kind of like, what is going on here? It just seems all so random, but...
Well, the name, how random is the name? Bingo Frenzy Stampede Shark.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Come on, bonus.
What were we talking about beforehand? We were talking about our hotel room with the big tub in it.
Yeah. Which I know. I was going to say, we really like our room, except for the people next to us. Oh my goodness. 7 a.m. this morning, we wake up to screaming children. And it didn't stop for 2.5 hours.
I don't know how they could be in the same room. It was so loud and not do anything.
Yeah. So we are the furthest, our bed is the furthest point away from their room. And you could hear them. It was like they were in our room. It was so loud.
And they were allowing their kids to play with the doors in between the rooms.
Yeah, because we have a connecting.
It would be an adjoining room, like it could be unlocked. And you could hear them opening the door.
Yeah.
And closing it.
That was a little annoying.
Oh, there we go.
Especially because we were up really late last night.
Yeah. Very annoying when you're trying to get some extra sleep.
Yeah, we were planning on kind of sleeping in because we're like, well, we don't need to get up and get going first thing in the morning. We'll sleep in since we stayed up so late.
Come on, bingo bonus. I want to get one
more
more
spins.
bingo bonus.
Come on.
Do it
right
here. Come on. Oyster.
Always throws the bonus symbols on there instead of the oyster. All right, last shot, hun.
You want to give us just another $100? I want to see a bingo bonus.
You want to keep going?
I want to keep going. Just another 100. Let's see if we can get one.
2.
Come on. Oh. Or get the luck has arrived.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just basically a little over 10 spins depending on what happens. So it's only a $100 loss if so.
Yeah, which is fine, especially because it looked like it's going to be a disaster when we started off on drums.
Oh, we almost.
So it was a great recovery today.
In complete peril.
Yeah.
We were in complete peril there in the beginning.
Definitely.
Luckily got
that, was
that
so
golden
fun,
drums bonus.
Yeah.
A couple more spins here. Come on, right here. Let's get it. Oh, no.
No. Well, that was a small loss today. Avoided disaster on the drums. Thankfully, that bonus came through. That was a lot of fun.
I feel like we had a win.
It does feel like a win after that.
Yeah.
Nothing real big on quick hits, but we held in there. And we finished off on one of our new favorites. I don't know, it's just a fun game.
Yep, it is.
So, overall, good day. We enjoyed ourselves. Hope you enjoyed watching. Please give us that like and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow.